Hello, twin flames. So this is going to be your union spread, okay? So let's do a union spread and see what's going on with the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So current energy of the divine masculine right now. And this is a general reading too, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So this is for twin flames, soul connections, divine partnerships. This is a general reading, so let's get on with it. Current energy, divine masculine. Okay, this is being, pulling in, keeping things to himself. This could be, you know, not wanting to share, pulling back, just a disconnect. Basically, drawing back from the divine feminine. That's what I get. And an energy for the divine the divine feminine. So she's, you know, constantly thinking of ways to get to union with the divine masculine, okay? She is really confused in thought. So, and the divine masculine is just kind of holding off, you know. He doesn't want to give his heart up. He doesn't want to, he's being closed off right now to the divine feminine. And that's leading her to a thought, you know, like what is going on, okay? What is happening? So what's going on with the divine masculine, with the current energies being closed off? One card, please, Spirit. One card. So we got the 7. He's being closed off with a lot of thought running through his mind. He is thinking about the divine feminine. As you can see, the divine feminine's here. He's thinking about success, victory. You know, how is it going to turn out? Is this going to work? Is this not going to work? He's really overwhelmed in his thoughts, okay? And he could also be fantasizing about the divine feminine. And then for the divine feminine with the 7 of Cups, why is she so confused in thought with the 7 of Cups? So the divine feminine, so the Hierophant is about a higher knowledge, a higher wisdom, someone at in a church, in a facility, help. This is someone who will help you get through, like a therapist, okay? So this is a sense that the divine feminine is needing some more clarity for her mind and her thoughts, so it can be organized, okay? So she can be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Divine feminine is going through a lot right now, okay? And it's mirroring to the divine masculine as well. Okay, so what does the divine masculine desire with the divine feminine? What does the divine masculine desire with the divine feminine? So divine masculine wants heartache. And what does the divine feminine desire with the divine masculine? Okay, she desires to reconciliate with the divine masculine. She wants this connection to come to union. She wants to see her divine masculine. What do you mean by the 3 of Swords, Spirit? What do you mean by the 3 of Swords? What do you mean by the 6 of Cups? So what the divine feminine wants with the divine masculine. Okay, so the divine masculine wants a new start, okay? He really does. I feel like the divine masculine is offering this pentacle here. He's lifting it up, out towards the divine feminine, and he's like, look, I want to start something new. I want to rethink this. I want to redo this. I have a lot of heartache, a lot of pain within my heart and my soul, and I want to heal this, okay? He really wants some new energy to be pushed in and to be resolved. That's what he desires. He desires something new from heartache. And it's like he's offering that to the divine feminine. And the divine feminine, what she desires with the divine masculine is to reconnect with the divine masculine, to reconciliate. And she's showing up as the Queen of Wands right here, who is this is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, but this is also someone who's very in tuned. A fire sign as like a twin flame, okay? This is a fire sign that is very, what I say a twin flame, a divine feminine, okay? She desires this. She desires to be very busy, very spontaneous, outgoing. She wants this connection, the divine feminine. She wants to reconciliate with the divine masculine, and she's ready for it at any moment, okay? What is helping the divine masculine? What is helping the divine masculine? What is helping the divine masculine get into union? What is helping the divine masculine get into union? What is helping the divine feminine get into union? What is helping the divine feminine get into union? Okay, so what is helping the divine masculine get into union? So this could be, this is a sense of, this is a divine feminine, the Queen of Pentacles. This is a divine feminine in the 3D. This is someone who helps, someone who cares, someone who nourishes something, okay? Maybe he is taking care of his health. He's taking care of his body. He is really nurturing himself and he's working, he's grounded. Let me pull a clarifier for this. So the Queen of Pentacles, what do you mean by the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit, as to what is helping the divine masculine get into union? What do you mean by the Queen of Pentacles? Okay, so the Two of Wands is about an idea that has taken action, okay? So I feel like the divine masculine is wanting to help the divine feminine, okay? They're both kind of foggy in their minds. They both have the Seven of Cups here. So there's a sense that these two people need to get together and come together and release this energy that is surrounding them of confusion, okay? And that's what's helping the divine masculine. I feel that he wants to do this. He wants to start this. He wants to offer this pentacle to the divine feminine, and this pentacle is basically a peace of mind, and he wants to he wants to help her, basically. He wants to help her get through this situation, get through her heartache, okay? But he has heartache too, and this is going to help him. So that is what I get from that. So what is helping the divine feminine come into union is the High Priestess. So the divine feminine has intuitive thoughts. She has a deep knowing. She sees synchronicity. She knows that this is her twin flame. She knows that, y'all, her and the divine masculine are supposed to be together. She has this deep understanding within herself. So can I get a card for the High Priestess for what's helping the divine feminine get into union with the divine divine masculine. Okay, so then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is an energy of, you know, staying too much in thought. Okay, this could be staying also with the High Priestess, you know, staying too much in thought. Divine Feminine, there is a sense that you are very intuitive, okay? And you are the Divine Feminine High Priest. And we also have the High Priest with the High Priestess, the Hierophant, which is, you know, you might needing to want to talk to somebody, for some, not everyone, the Divine Feminine, to get through this, okay? What you're wanting to seek out your Divine Masculine, and I feel that, you know, you're in thought, you know what you want, you're staying focused, but it's saying, because this card did come out in reverse, so it's saying to get out and to socialize a bit, okay? Get out of your thoughts, get out of your minds, because it could lead to a situation that you might need a therapist, you might need somebody to talk to get out of this situation, okay? So let's see what your challenging position is, okay? So yeah, Divine Feminine, don't stay in thought too much and fantasize about, you know, the Divine Masculine too much, because, or how this is going to happen, or are y'all going to get back together, because it could lead to it could lead to, like, you know, you don't want to make yourself go crazy in your mind, crazy in your thoughts. You want to have some groundedness. And in here, see, the High Priestess is not grounded. She's in thought and using her intuition, and she's fantasizing, and she needs to get out and socialize a bit. Even if she doesn't have a good time, I feel that she just needs that, something to take her mind off of the situation. So what do you mean by no? Okay, so now we're going to do, this is what's challenging for the Divine Masculine in getting into union. What is his obstacle? And that card did fall out, okay? So this is the obstacle for the Divine Masculine. He has the Eight of Wands. This is Cupid's arrows. This is a fast-paced movement. This is, you know, taking the lead. It's also about communication, Cupid's arrows, speaking, communicating, traveling, just going for it, you know, just doing it. This is an obstacle. It's like something is holding him up from that. Where is the Divine Feminine's obstacle? Divine Feminine. Okay, let's do the Divine Masculine first. So he had the Eight of Wands. So he has a hard time communicating, wanting to communicate. He needs to get out and, you know, get something done, start moving towards his goal. And that's his challenge. Wow, so you guys both got the Four of Wands. I mean, not the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, okay? So what's going on? With these two cards paired up, I see that the Divine Masculine is wanting to communicate to the Divine Masculine, but he's having a hard time. And Divine Masculine, it's saying to pull back, withdraw, because you and the Divine Feminine are almost mirroring each other, and you are picking up on the same energies, okay? There is a sense that, yes, you are very confused in your thought and your mind, and you want to keep close and not share your feelings with the Divine Feminine. But there, in a sense, you do want to, because you're so heartbroken inside, okay? So you know, there's a sense that you need to rest, Divine Masculine, rest yourself, so that in pray, it's saying go ahead and pray to the one, to the source, for, you know, the next move, to move on your journey, so that you can get forward in your journey, so that you can communicate to your Divine Feminine, because it is a challenge for you, okay? And Divine Feminine, your challenge is so you cannot rest. You need to rest your head a little bit, okay? If you can't, go ahead and pull yourself back from this situation and go and socialize and try to do something creative that you enjoy, okay? That will get your mind off of this situation, because it's starting to be confusing, and confusing leads to chaos. It's starting to be chaotic for you. Can I have a clarifier for the Four of Swords for the Divine Feminine as her obstacle, please? You know, yes, it's saying, you know, pull back. You don't have to stand up on your ground so much, okay? You know, you already know this is the one. You already know how you feel. And you know that your Divine Masculine is feeling the same too. So you can just, you know, put your wand down and get back and lay down, okay? And rest yourself so that you can make better decisions for yourself and for the future for your union. So what is the outcome for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine? This is a shared outcome for the two in coming into union. Okay, so, you know, one of you guys, you're going to step up and make this this Page of Cups, okay? And the Page of Cups is about talking to one another, not talking, but thinking. You're thinking, you're sending a message to them. You're wanting to make the first move, okay? One of you is going to make the first move. This is a thought, a message coming to you, okay? From the Divine partnership, from the Divine Masculine or the Divine Feminine. Can I get a clarifier, please, for the outcome? Yeah, so this is, you know, a very grounded energy with the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. This is a shared energy. So what it is a very grounded in thought and in the 3D, a very happy feeling of joy and abundance and security that you know, when this person, I feel like when you receive the message from the Divine Masculine, or the Divine Masculine receives a message from you, it is going to be a very grounded feeling, okay? And it's going to get you back on track, okay? Can I get a message for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine? We'll do one for the Divine Masculine and then one for the Divine Feminine. Okay, so this is patience, waiting, going slowly. Divine Masculine, patience, waiting, going slowly. Patience in all things is called for now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course, meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness, and miracles will appear. Don't be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constrictions and anxiety, for there is no need for tension. Savor the moment, and the waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in deep and meaningful ways. Number 20. Okay, so this is about turning imagination into manifestation, creating thought visualization The power of aligning imagery and feelings, creative illusions. Okay, so this is illusions and wishful thinking, rooted in a sense of lack, have entered your life. Now may be the time to see things as they truly are and not as you hoped or imagined they would be. Release any fears, then envision anew. Perhaps you are anticipating that something fearful might happen and recreate the image of disaster over and over in your mind. The universe responds to such projections. So be aware of this catastrophizing. No matter what illusions and awfulizing or a misuse of imagination, clear the inner slate and say good and stay grounded. Stay real. Only then can you truly have what you desire. Okay, shared energy for the two, the divine masculine, divine feminine. One energy. Yeah, so this is like, the full card. This is like starting something new, okay? This is wanting to pick up this idea, wanting to let peace come in from anxiety, from stress, just letting go of all that, letting go of all the grief, all the sorrow, and really opening up the box, this opening up the box and letting peace come out, letting peace and light come out. You have to take that leap of faith, of trust, trust in yourself, that trust in the universe, and know that your twin is waiting for you and you're waiting for your twin. You will reconciliate. You will see each other. You will gain more control over your mind. Just trust in yourself and the universe, and things will start to unfold. So it says, ensure that the time is right to move on. Has your past circumstances been truly fulfilled, or is it being abandoned prior to its completion? You may have a fresh start any moment you choose, for this thing we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Don't stay down in your grief, in your heartache, divine masculine, in your head, divine masculine, also in your head, divine feminine. Rest yourself. Pull back from the situation and let it happen itself. So what's the message to the twins from the angels? So mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect and depart with departed loved ones. So, it's saying that, what I get from this is like, yes, your twin flame, you and your divine partnership are soul connected. Y'all go back through lifetimes, and you have the natural ability to connect with your twin on a spiritual level. So just remember, you are always in spiritual union, in spiritual connection. Even if you don't know who your twin is, you have that connection, okay? So if you just call upon it and communicate with that mentally in your mind, you can meditate. When I say mentally, I mean meditate on it. And feel the relief in that, okay? So I hope that helped you, and I hope you all have a wonderful week.